name is Ralph Schorbach. I work at Fairplex. Most people know us LA County Fair or Los Angeles County Fair. We're basically a huge fairgrounds, 500 plus acres, and we're a multi-use venue site. So the fair is just one of the events we do. We have a multitude of events, plus we do events, conventions, and any other conference or meetings people want to have on site. This year I'm doing multiple use large venues discussion. So it's a round table discussing sort of the challenges and good and bad frustrations that happens on a large venue, like in terms of connectivity, signage, portability, size. When it comes across large venues, it's treated like a different animal, especially multi-use venues. So it'd be similar to DSE. It's great you set up for DSE, but once it's over, you rip everything out and there's nothing there anymore. So when the next venue moves in, you have to kind of set up and tune for them. That includes digital signage, ticketing, food booths, the whole gamut involved thereabouts, telecom, and you have to make it custom towards the customer. Well, we have one primary system we use, OmniVex, which is basically used to control the digital signage in the conference center, which we'll expand later on to the hotel, as well as I call it point signs when you come in the ground. So it tells you if the dog show is gate 17, it turns to your left. If it's gate 9, turns to the right. The center sort of the screen scrolls what information's coming up. So in the future, you know what events are coming here as well. We also have a large freeway sign that's used as everybody drives by, and that's just a huge 30 by 40 foot display that it just displays messages all day long about events and things that are going on. We do have some digital signage. Well, I can't say some. We have digital signage, and it goes along with our satellite wagering facility. So we have probably 80, 90 TVs in there, which shows all the sporting events, all the horse racing, any event that's out there we show on that screen. So we're trying to eventually push digital signage there, allowing you also to have control through an iPad type device to change screens, information, that type of stuff. So there's a lot of in-work process with those kind of things, along with digital menus and all the stuff everybody's talking about here at the show. So I roll out a piece at a time because I can't take too big of a chunk because it's going to kill me. Most of the time, once it's up, it usually works pretty good. On the permanent systems, they're pretty stable. It's just a matter of getting the content changed on a timely basis. So we have to have users sometimes go and change stuff. We're developing systems to link to the database to extract the data automatically and bring it forward. At this point, we thought we'd take the baby step. Let's get it out there and have people change it manually. So we changed some of those signs. A lot of stuff is preloaded days or weeks ahead of time, but sometimes if pop-up shows come up that's short notice, it was only a day or so, you have to hurry up and put it in there manually to get it rolling. So that's probably, I guess, the number one challenge. Or if it ends, please remove it in time so it doesn't show the event that happened last week and you're like, oh, that could be a problem. So, but as a whole, it works pretty good. It's mostly just getting information on the screen quickly enough and in the correct manner that the client requests. For a lot of aspects, you've seen some of it, some of it's new, but I really think it gives you the chance to meet with vendors, meet with clients, meet with other people in your same arena, genre that does this type of stuff to learn what they've done and how they do it. Leading the roundtable is one of the biggest things. I may lead it, but the input from the 15 other people involved, like, wow, I hadn't thought of that, or that's really a good idea, or hey, let's build upon that idea and come up with a new solution for things. So it's a show place to go to learn, meet, grow, and understand what's really happening here at DSE these days. The digital signage industry has arrived.